Hello and welcome to my channel, Nicola Yoga. My name is Nicola, so welcome, day 13 of 33 days of yoga. So this is our rock and roll series. So today we are working on a flow that is ideal for headaches. So if you struggle with headaches, migraine, these are some poses that can help you with that. So again, if you haven't hit the subscribe button already, please do so. It's just here. Maybe hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything. I hope you have some water available or in something comfortable, and let's get started. So our first pose, we are going to start in supported bridge. So I'm just going to get a block here. So, and say hello to Milo, who's with us today. So coming into our supported bridge. Hey buddy. So bringing the feet in towards the hips, feet are hip distance apart. We're going to either get the block on its flat end like so, or on its up end like so, and rest underneath the sacral spine, which is just above the glutes. So shoulders come away from the ears, palms facing up, and just rest into the block and breathe. Taking some nice long deep breaths deep down into the core. And releasing with a big sigh. Again, inhale and exhale. Letting go of anything that no longer serves you, and coming into this present moment, finding some peace in your practice. Breathe. Releasing the pelvis, releasing the hips, feeling the support from the surface beneath you. And then slowly raise the hips up, remove the block to one side, palms face down, shoulders are still away from the ears, and slowly come down one vertebrae at a time. Inhale as we tuck the pelvis, lift the hips back up, coming all the way up without assistance this time. Holding here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come down. Again, inhale, tuck the pelvis, lift the hips up, and hold. Breathe. Satipanda Svanasana, bridge pose. And slowly come down, one vertebrae at a time. One more time. Tuck the pelvis, lift the hips up, come heavy in the heels. Maybe curl up the toes this time, and breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back down. Hug the knees in towards the chest, and just rock backwards and forwards. And then from here, we're going to take the legs up towards the ceiling. And then hands are still planted down. So we're coming into Viparita Karani, or legs up the wall pose. Relax the feet. Allow a slight bend in the crease of the knees. Allowing the energy to come back to the hips. again, in this pose, you can also use a block if you need underneath the sacral spine. So if you're using a block, leave it on its flat end this time in this pose. And then again, bring the hips up. So feel the difference so that changes in the pose. Again, allow the feet to relax, knees to relax, allowing the energy to come back to the hips, releasing the quads and the hamstrings, and breathe. So this pose also can give you an energy boost, a mood boost. So if you suffer from depression, this can also be a good pose to get you out of bed pose. So Viparita Karani, or legs up the wall. And then slowly, slowly bring the feet back down. And then come heavy in the heels and take the block away. Bring the knees back in towards the chest and just rock backwards and forwards. And then from here we're going to rock and roll. We're going to take the hands to the hamstrings and come up to seated. And slowly come up. So from here, you may need a strap for your next pose or not. We're going to flex the feet, allow the soft glutes to come away from the earth. So setting up to come into seated forward fold. So flex the feet, hands come back, engage through the sit bones, grow tall in spine, tucking the chin. Breathe. And then raise the hands up overhead. Exhale as we bring the hands down towards the knees, the shins, the ankles, or the feet. Now if you're using a strap, if your hands don't reach your feet, you can use a strap around the base of your two baby toes and holding onto the strap and folding in. So we're not coming head to knee. From here we pull the shoulders back and down, we grow long in the neck, and feel the engagement in this full body stretch. So this is releasing. This pose will also help you if you have issues with sleepless nights. This pose can actually help to engage the relaxation response in the body. So if your hands are touching your feet, or maybe even holding onto your two big toes, allowing the elbows to come down to the sides, wherever you are in your practice, pull the shoulders back and down. Again, elongate the neck. So the idea in this pose is to bring the chest down towards the thighs. But again, if you're not touching, that doesn't matter. So this is a full body stretch. Very releasing. And like I said, this engages the relaxation response. Shoulders are back and down. And breathe. You need to micro bend the knees or bend the knees deeply. Listen to your body. Making sure the shoulders stay back and down. Just 5 more breaths here. Breathe. down to a flat back. Again, shoulders pull back and down. Exhale, release. 5 more breaths here as we settle in. And then slowly, slowly come back up. I'm going to bring the fingertips underneath the soft glutes. Elbows come close behind your rib cage as we come all the way down. Point the toes. And then allow the head to come back. If you don't have any shoulder or neck issues, tuck, engage the pelvis, open the heart, shoulders pull back and down. Eventually, maybe your head will touch the earth and breathe. And then slowly, mindfully, as we start to tuck the head, bring the chin back to the chest. Push up onto the hands, cross over the legs, or swing the legs around. And then hand reach forward, start to roll over onto the knees, uncross the legs, bring the knees out to mat distance apart, big toes come together, and you guessed it, balasana or child's pose. Pull the shoulders back and down, maybe resting on one side of the body with your head, and breathe. So resetting the nervous system, resetting the spine as we rest in here, and breathe. And then slowly bring the head back to center, resting on the other side. Breathe. And then bring the head back to center. I'm going to come up onto the fingertips, making this an active child's pose. So we bring the elbows off the earth. And then plant the hands down. Slowly walk the hands back up. And coming into a nice, easy seat position at the front of your mat. Whatever that is for you. And then taking our palms onto our knees and just allowing our practice to nurture our body. Engage through the sit bones, grow tall in the spine, pull the shoulders back and down. Slight tuck in the chin. 5 breaths here. And then slowly, mindfully raise the hands as we, palms facing up, as we raise the arms up overhead. And bring the palms together and down through heart center. Hands come to Anahata chakra, your heart chakra, pressing the hands together in Anjali Mudra as you feel the energy we're creating with the palms here. Again, grow tall in the spine, tuck in the chin. Coming into prayer. From my heart to your heart, my mind to your mind, my spirit to your spirit. May you be healthy, happy, and free. Namaste. Thank you everyone for sharing on our practice today. I hope you enjoyed this flow. If you did, did, please hit the thumbs up button and let me know in the comments section if you suffer from headaches, then this may have been a good flow for you. Anyway, I hope you're subscribing. Again, it's an amazing, wonderful journey to share with you in this practice. And I will see you tomorrow for day 14. Namaste.